Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us for another session of Archeo Gaming Live featuring Sassa's gamers Kate Minetti and Alexander Vanderwalle. Really quick, let's go over what is SASA. SASA stands for Save Ancient Studies Alliance. It's our mission to reverse the current downward trend in the study of the ancient world by engaging the public and bringing together students and scholars to share their passion for the study of the ancient world in order to inspire a vast new generation of students. We do this by hosting a lot of different kinds of live events, doing research on the downward trend in ancient studies. We have an open access database where you can search resources in ancient studies and much more. Where can you find SASA? Search for Save Ancient Studies Alliance, and on any of these platforms, please follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn, and now TikTok. SASA's live events protocol. Please be kind and respectful. Listen and ask thoughtful questions throughout the event. Please be patient with technology and those administering it. SASA live events are streamed on Twitch, and recordings will be posted on SASA's YouTube channel shortly after the event. There are spoilers during our Archeo Gaming events, but of course, as always, have fun. Don't forget to subscribe to SASA on Twitch. If you enjoy our live events, such as Archeo Gaming, book clubs, and reading groups, please consider becoming a supporter with a recurring donation. You can do this for as little as $3 a month, and you can help save ancient studies. Thank you for joining us.
All right. All right, we are visible. We may or may not be audible, so we will see how that goes. So welcome everyone to our attempt to stream the first preview of Pharaoh Total War. We may or may not, manage to do so. So bear with me for 1 second, okay? So I can see my, my cursor. Okay, we are visible. We are visible. Excellent. Are we audible? Everything should be fine. And joining us today are, well, 2 new entries and Dr. Briana Jackson. So our first new entry is Jacob, who is in the bottom window. He's going to be the one who actually plays the game once we start the regular series. Jacob, welcome. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi. So I am a graduate student in Egyptology. I am currently studying at the University of Pennsylvania. I also am a big fan of the Total War series and have been since I was like 8 or 9. So I was really excited when Total War Pharaoh came out. I've already done some Egyptology-related like online content and stuff. I have a YouTube channel called Learn Egyptology where I do a lot of stuff more focused on the language. But I felt like this was a good opportunity to branch out. We'd formally call reception studies and informally call playing video games online and calling it educational.
We are educating people.
Yes,
surely. And if you want to write down the link to your YouTube channel in the chat, you can do that, and we will send people there. And then we are welcoming back Dr. Briana Jackson, this time coming to us from Egypt, with a king of the Hittites in his fluffy form himself. She has a foster cat whose name is, of course, Miwatali, because he's a Turkish cat and he's a sweet boy. Hello. Oh, he's beautiful. He has his 2 eyes are 2 different colors, so he has a genetic mutation for that, and he's also probably deaf, but mostly deaf whenever he wants to be deaf, because I'm sure he hears things perfectly. Yeah, he's a little boy.
It's selective.
Selective deaf, right? He has heterochromia. That's the word that I was looking for. So since we talk about the Hittites, without no further ado, we can start a new campaign. So let's start looking at the factions that we can use. So for this preview, we can only use either Ramesses or Irsu, but we can look at all the rulers. So we have Ramesses, who is the paragon, and he's, he is the son of Setnakte and protector of Egypt in Sinai. So we get, bonuses that we can get from him, titles that he can obtain. Then we have, we can go like this. We have Seti, the brute, I like how like there's already like moral judgment in these descriptions. He's wearing a lot of purple. Would this purple be around at the time? I'm not an expert on fabric and dyes, but that's a lot of purple. He is
Purple was used, but not, I don't think, in Egyptian king's clothing.
right. It doesn't feel like that. So he's the son of Renepta and the heir to the throne of Egypt. So technically, the throne should be his, in theory, very much in theory. Then we have
We must be ruled by reason.
the one female leader who also wears gloves because she's fancy. She's the wife of Seti and an economic genius. All right. She has a different. So everyone worships a different god. Of course, she worships Isis because we need to keep the gender binary. And then we have the sexy man himself, Amenmes, who has decided to wear a fishnet because he can. Amenmes the Gilded. He's another son of Merneptah and the viceroy of Kush, and he has this beautiful ram horns, crown, which checks out because he worships a moon. And he is the one who controls the gold mines. But we can also take a look at the Canaanites. So we have Irsu, the Ravager, who is covered in bones. He has a lot of bones, a lot of animal bones, a lot of animal fangs. He worships Moloch. There are questions there, and we're going to address them. I just wanted to look at like all the leaders for now, and then we have our Bay, who is a schemer, who's a former scribe. His symbol is a peacock, which I love. Because peacocks are actually native to West Asia, but I'm not sure Egyptians knew peacocks. I'm not sure they were. I'm not sure they were. They were. I mean, they would have been like all the rage in Egypt. Imagine with those colors.
Oh yes,
right?
Yes, I mean, they're used to ostriches.
Yeah.
He would totally saying goodbye. And I feel like if they encountered a peacock, they'd be like, forget these ostriches, man.
Yeah.
Like, that's just white feathers. No.
No, we got the cool stuff here, right? And he worships Thoth. And he's also wearing, a lot of, he's wearing a lot of Fayence-inspired stuff. So, let's talk about these leaders. Jacob, what are your first impressions of all these leaders?
Yeah, so I've played Ramses. I rather like him, though I think that Creative Assembly has done the very easy thing and fallen for Ramses' propaganda about himself. This was something that was part of my first impression of it. I'm a little annoyed that it's Ramses and not Setnacht. Like, I completely get why, but also I feel like Setnacht gets insufficiently talked about in popular culture for the fact that he was the actual founder of the 20th dynasty. I really like the other three Egyptian leaders a lot. I do not think I have that many immediate complaints about them. I think they have very evocative designs. I'd love to know if that Amenmes crown was a thing anybody actually wore, like this Amun stylized ram's head crown, or if that was just a thing they made up for the showing off the Amun devotion and creating a unique character design for him.
It is really cool. I think that at this point maybe we should explain what is going on at this point in history in the dynasty, because we're talking Seti and Setnacht and Merneptah and everyone else. We also have the Hittites. Sorry, I forgot. We had the Hittite cat, and now we have the Hittite kings. We have Shupilululiuma, the defender, who is the great king of the Hittites, and he worships Arina. He's good at defending. He's wearing a very nice armor, I have to say. He's wearing a very nice armor, and he has appropriate beard and appropriate hair. And then we have the antler agenda, Kurunta, the usurper, who thinks he is, of course, the god Kurunta. So he has taken the name of his god. Sorry, we can go back. We can go back to Egyptian drama now, because
If I can point out one thing about the
Yeah.
Shubhaluma, that crown of his, that is a very, very old crown, and it is, at least in a Mesopotamian context, it goes back more than 1,000 years prior to this, and it is specifically a divine thing. Like, you could actually see, if you look at the stela of Hammurabi, you will see a crown that looks
Yes.
like that.
I was thinking about
Which I
that.
think is super cool. I don't know that Shubhaluma II ever claimed divinity for himself. Usually, if you see a person wearing that crown, it's because they're like Naram Sin claiming they're a god. But it is very cool that they included. But yes, we can go back to Egypt and
No,
something
it's really cool.
Brian.
Let's talk shit about Egypt. So, Briana, would you like to tell us what is going on in Egypt at this time?
Oh,
As a resident
really.
archaeologist, I mean, Jacob, if you want to, you can fight it out. I'll just sit here and sip
No,
water.
you definitely know more than I do.
I was gonna defer to you, man. These are comprehensive exams. You gotta do it.
Oh, that's probably true. I definitely should know it, and I do know it reasonably well. The basic gist is that we're in the situation we're in now because Ramses II had an unadvisable number of children. Like there's sort of this, you could imagine a graph of how well your dynasty is doing based on how many kids you have. If you have no kids, you have a lot of problems because there's going to be a civil war when you die. If you have like 2 or 3 sons, that's pretty good, right? You have an heir, you have a backup if something happens, you'll be fine. If you have like 20 sons, you go back into having a problem because now it's not like there's an heir and a secondary heir. There's like 18 other people who want to have a place in the world and aren't going to get it. And this is compounded by the fact that Ramses II ruled for about 70 years. So by the time he died, he was succeeded by his 14th son, who was already an old man.
Yikes.
So now there's claimants all over the place. And that's why there are so many Egyptian characters to play as.
It's a whole family, like vaguely related family issue. Who was Setnacht though?
Yeah. Oh, Setnacht was. I actually don't know if he was a relative of the royal family or not, or just a very prominent military official. I think he really was just especially prominent. And as happened with Ramses I in the first place, if things get bad enough in Egypt and you are prominent enough, you can either be declared heir by a pharaoh with nobody or just make yourself pharaoh. If there's nobody left to stop you, which is what Setnacht and then his son Ramses were able to do.
Yeah. And it's a complicated issue. Because the way Egyptian succession works is like it's not necessarily your firstborn. I mean, in theory, it could be, but like in practice, like if you really don't like your firstborn and you want someone else to succeed you, that's why you make many children. And there's also hierarchy between the royal wives. So if your great royal wife has a son, that should be the heir. But like sometimes there are no sons from the great royal wife, so there's minor wives, and then issues happen. This is all to say thank you to the patriarchy. So we are in a moment of political instability in Egypt. What is going on with the Hittites instead?
Well, can I just actually
Yes.
just go back to Egypt? Sorry.
Yes.
I also just want to mention that the military takeover of the thrones actually started with Horemheb, who was the general of King Tut. And so the Ramesses actually considered him to be the founder of their dynasty. Although today Egyptologists put him into the 18th dynasty. Oh, he'd probably be pissed about that too.
He would hate that probably. I think he would hate that. Like, no, not with those people. Yeah, well, he had like he was the last man standing basically, because
yes,
who was else, who was left alive after that? He was the last remaining powerful Persian, fantastic, from the Amarna period. So of course the throne had to be his. Who else could it take it? The treasurer. But yeah.
Certainly not. What was his name? Oh, blessed. I was gonna make a joke and I can't even remember the poor man's name.
Who?
The prince of the Hittites.
Oh, Zanansa?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
no, we don't.
Zananza, yeah.
Oh, the poor
He
dude.
certainly wasn't the powerful
He
one.
certainly wasn't the powerful one. No. So when 18th dynasty ends, a queen of Egypt sends a letter to the king of the Hittites, who were their mortal enemies, asking for a prince, who would become pharaoh. They sent the prince. The prince never arrived. So chances are someone at court was like, I think not. I
Yeah.
really think not. Like it's not. It's a that's
Shubbaluma was just like, he when he first received that letter, he was like, wait, what? No,
Wait,
no.
what?
He
No, is
sent the
this-
letter back saying, are you, like, what's going on here?
You for
he
real?
really didn't believe it. And then he finally was just like, okay, well,
he
sounds
really
good.
madamed her. He was like, ma'am, like really,
Yep.
ma'am, are you sure?
He should have gone with his gut instinct on that one.
Yep.
Indeed,
The first
indeed.
first choice.
Yeah.
Or Zananza.
Poor Zananza, yeah. Shupiluluma, which is not this one, but it's, the previous one. This one is like the second Shupiluluma?
Yeah, Shubbaluma II, who historically made very little impact.
Right, well, because as we will see, there are things happening.
Yes.
So, do we want to start with Ramesses? Do we want to just ravage everything with Irsu? Because we cannot play with any other faction.
I think Ramses is probably the better choice.
Okay.
I think
Yeah.
it feels a little better to be saving things than just burning down
Fair.
civilization.
So the question that I will ask you is, do we want all gods already discovered? So we don't just, so we don't just find gods as we go. Or do we want to find the gods as we go, which is also an option?
I feel like if we could do the find gods as we go thing, when we find gods, it'll be an excuse to talk about them.
That's fair. We could also do that for like the regular campaign, because the save file from
Yes.
this one will not transfer, right? So we'll have to start from zero anyways once we start.
Yes.
So maybe for this one we can have all of them out.
Yeah.
Maybe? Is that okay?
Yeah, it works.
All right. Also, mind you, everyone has a different tag here to start the campaign. So Ramesses has fulfill your destiny. Seti has succeed the throne, which is technically his. Tazret has fight the patriarchy. No, pull the ruler's strings. And Amenmess is take what is yours, which is fair. With fire and blood, I may add.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go. Let's fulfill our destiny.
I think Total War 3 Kingdoms had the same thing. Mm-hmm. Most of them had like China must be united, but then
it's like,
Dongpo
wait, what
was
is
like
China?
destroy China, basically.
Yes. Okay, so finally we have some color. We have these women like advancing sideways because it's Egypt after all, right? Look at all the colors. This man is too white.
Yeah.
Also, what is with the gold? With the gold tipped fingers.
I thought that was only like a mummification
Yeah.
thing.
Yes, to my knowledge, yes.
What I'm surprised at is that Marinefshah is actually not wearing that much jewelry.
Yeah.
Like he's not wearing like necklaces other than the collar or like rings or things like that.
Yeah, he's not bedazzled. I mean, maybe this is his, I'm at home, I'm chilling outfit.
No.
Like instead of sweatpants.
I inherited the throne in the shadow of my father.
Dad.
The strong bull.
I think it's funny. He looks at Amon when he's thinking about his father, which kind of makes sense.
Oh yeah.
Beloved of Amun.
Also, good shout out to his regnal names there.
Ramses the second.
I audibly groaned here because they would not have called him Ramesses II.
No, they would have called him probably just Usurmatre Setepenre or like Ramses Usurmatre Setepenre or something like that.
Also, the dude that has like the Eye of Horus on his bad eye, excellent, fantastic.
Yeah.
Ugh! Yikes.
I like the scribe like scraping as he sees what happens.
It's like shit.
I love scribal mistakes in ancient texts. They're really funny to me.
That's true. I like them a lot. Also, I am pleased to see a lot of color on the statues finally. And the
Yes.
columns. And as you can see from my background, I am, I'm coming for you from the Ipet suit. And now it's people having at it.
Actually, fun fact about the Palace of Merneptah, we have it in the University of Pennsylvania Museum. It is being rebuilt, and in 2026 you will be able to visit the palace that scene would have taken place in.
You need to send us a video of yourself eating an olive and almost choking in that very palace.
It'll be a couple years, but when it is available, I'll absolutely do that.
Right, it's gonna be necessary. This is a lot of color for a vision. Yeah, he's having a vision. Those are his throne names on his throne.
What will
Oh,
happen
cool.
to my kingdom after my soul slips into the eternal lands of the afterlife?
I don't know, dude. How many children do you have?
Yeah.
Like, that is always the question. Yes, the fake beard. Yes, the false beard. We love that.
Actually, a question I got earlier that I didn't know how to answer is, what are the false beards made out of usually? Like, are they usually like false hair, or are they some
I don't
kind
know.
of solid material? Yeah.
My first sense would be like maybe leather. Because it doesn't need to look like real, right? It's just like, it's a fake beard. So it just needs to look like the actual thing. But I don't know, Briana, what you think?
That's a good question. I was just actually thinking about how uncomfortable that must be all the time.
Same.
I can kind of see it being made with real hair and just like bound, or being made with, I don't know, faience or something lightweight.
Yeah. And like tightly, like braided and like kept together with like a string that is also like gilded, probably.
Yeah.
And this guy is not Pharaoh yet, but he already has his name in a cartouche on his belt. Right? Right? So he's
Foreshadowing.
Oh, that's a little presumptuous, yeah.
It's a lot presumptuous, right? Until you are Pharaoh, you don't get your name in a cartouche, which is this sacred knot. You just... Go.
He's written the Ra sign as the god as opposed to the sun symbol, and non-royal persons wouldn't do that. He knows exactly where he's going. He has there's no humility.
Yeah, he really thinks he's the shit. So his name is Ramesses Nisudyunu. Is that Yunu? Is that the sign of Yunu? Briana, help.
I think it should be. I can't actually make it up because of the screen resolution, but I think he should be Hekayunu.
Yeah. Hekayunu. Yeah. That's it. So his name is like Born of Ra, the prince of what we now call Heliopolis, but whose name is actually Yunu. All right. So also like this fresco behind it with a pharaoh fighting people with plume headdresses coming on ships, holding suspiciously Mycenaean-looking swords. I'm not saying it's the Mycenaeans, but okay.
Those are sea people hats.
Yes.
Right? Yes, those are sea people hats. So now we get the Spiegone by Merneptah himself.
He made two things clear.
So he's explaining us everything.
Our empire is built upon the stone and bronze founders.
So the names of the cities, we were talking about this before the story started, are actually the Egyptian names of the cities. So the end, I do think that the ones in the Hittite kingdom are also the local names, but I'm not sure. So if either of you can confirm that, I would, I'll trust you. Like if you tell me, yeah, that's it, then I'll trust you because I have no way of knowing that.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that far to the map to look, but I could ask one of my professors who's done some work on the Hittite material.
Absolutely. Well, invite said professor.
Oh yes, that's
tour.
right.
So we are starting a series on this. Hello everyone. We are starting a series on this once the game is out. So the game will be out on October 11th. So our first episode is going to be October 14th. On Saturday at 10 a.m. So we're gonna have a morning, a morning series. You can have your coffee, you can have your breakfast, and follow us trying to conquer everything and repel everyone.
Having my dinner.
And your dinner as well. Right. Depending on your time zone, you can eat. You're allowed to eat while you're watching us. So Merneptah is telling us that Ramesses is basically the chosen of the gods because he has the same name as his namesake. Was Ramesses a very common name? Was Ramesses a very common name after Ramesses the Ramesses was around? Like, was that a fashionable name? Do we know? It's like that scene in Disney's Hercules. It's like, oh, remember when all the boys were called Jason and all the girls were called Brittany? Was it something of the sort? Okay,
it's like the whole 21st dynasty.
Yeah, fair.
I mean, sorry, 20th dynasty. What dynasty are we even in?
We are in 19.
We are in 19, but
the
just
whole
about
20th dynasty is
Ramesses. Yeah. Ooh.
Yes. There is we would know. I don't know this off the top of my head, but I know that there is a book of all the names that Egyptians had just out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I do know that we have some individuals, interestingly, who have names that are based on Ramses. Like there's a guy I know from the 19th, maybe early 20th dynasty whose name is like Ramses is a strong sword.
I see. Okay, so the interface is not that different from the other Total War games, starting from Attila, basically. We have our guys with rank and competences that we can add. Actually, we can already add one to Ramesses. First among Shardana, the sea wolves rise as if born from the waves, fully formed with blade in hand. Okay, I guess. So the Shardana were these foreign warriors who worked as a personal guard to Pharaoh. We see them. I remember we see them with Ramesses II. I don't know if they are around earlier than that. It's possible that they came from the Western Mediterranean, and they had very unique horned helmets, probably mustache, round shields, and swords. So they are different from other Egyptian troops, and apparently Ramesses is the first among the Shardana. So he's the first of them. He's their commander. We don't have any other generals for now, but there is a dude here who wants to fight us. We have... Do we have any settlements? Oh, yeah, we do. So we have a whole province in the Sinai.
We start with half of it, and then the other half is under Sukkot.
Yeah. So we have Nebgehes as a settlement, so we can build stuff. We have Nekel, which is here, and they produce bronze. And then Azati and Sukkot are the other two cities that we have here. These are like non-Egyptian sounded names, I have to say. So probably they kept like the regional names of the places, which is a good choice. So we can choose what to build in this city once we have enough workforce. So that works. We can build in here too. Okay. We can recruit generals. We can recruit local troops. So native units, the Habiru, okay, which is one of the names that the Egyptians gave to Canaanite tribes. And we can have faction units, which for Ramesses are the Shevden Raiders, so the Shevdana Raiders, the Magi, archers, chargers, and swordmen. Okay, one gripe that I have is that the troops are wearing the Nemes headdress, which is actually a royal prerogative, right? It has become so embedded in popular culture that everyone in Egypt is wearing the Nemes, but only Pharaoh could wear the Nemes. Like, surely people could wear cloths over their heads. I mean, it's hot, but they're not the Nemes, not that one. I'm angry. I hate that. Sorry, those are like, the nerdy gripes.
No, that's a correct one. The costuming is not great. Like, I think when you actually zoom in on them in battle, it looks less Nemesy and more just like a keep the sun off the back of your neck kind of thing. But yeah,
it looks too MSE for me, for my personal taste. And then we can have royal decrees. So this is basically our tech tree, right? We can research stuff. So we have Heart of Egypt, and each one has like a quote that is Egyptian sounding. So we can get like a god dedication slot. So each general can be dedicated to a god, like can devote themselves to a god. We can have more influence. We can have more wood faction-wide. We can choose quite a few things, and of course we can do like in Attila. Like if I want this one, then we're gonna have to unlock this one, and then we can go forward. So now maybe we'll do this one instead. What else we have? We have a faction summary. The court is not unlocked yet, but there will be court intrigue. Thank you. Yes, I know it is an entirely valid gripe. And we have resources here that we can, choose to manage somehow. So I think this guy has 5, we have 8. If we get like a few more units, then we can start fighting, I think.
And honestly, you should be able to take him out immediately. I will say, having played through this a few times, in the opening turns, you can just kill that guy and then recruit after.
Okay, that works.
So that he doesn't like run around and start raiding stuff.
That works for me. Okay, so. Okay, let's fight the battle. Let's fight it on the battlefield, since he only has... Oh, yeah, he only has a few people. I am one of those degenerates that only fights on the battlefield if I'm absolutely sure I'm going to win. But I do love the intrigue around. Okay, so we're fighting the Battle of Nekhil. And we have an alleged quote by Kurunta about Ramesses III. This boy's mind has been touched by a god, I have no doubt. Why else would he refuse to see the inevitability of his own defeat? Mind you, Kurunta is the one who, are we told in here, believes to be the reincarnation of the stag god. So, pot, meat cattle. That is something. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes, and how the terrain works in our advantage. If it works in our advantage, if my computer decides to. But I can hear the music, so it should be okay. Also, this guy has a very Carthaginian name. He has a Phoenician name. His name is Hanno.
Yeah, I noticed that when I was going.
Like,
I
are we
recognize
killing
this from later history?
Right? Are we killing the navigator? Are we killing the explorer? No, but it's. I mean, to be honest, Hanno is a very traditional Phoenician name. Okay. Forecast: there's going to be a sandstorm, but the current weather is dry. Okay. Yeah, we can deploy. Let's go. Why do we wait? Why should we wait for a firestorm? For a sandstorm? A firestorm would be fantastic. Okay. I mean,
that would be an interesting mod. Just rains of fire.
Yeah, Jacob. Well, you don't know a lot about me yet. I am an arsonist, so I always set things on fire in games. I'm always pro, setting things on fire.
We have that Ramses starts off with the ability to light stuff on fire. Then.
I mean, it should be right. I would love that. Okay, so they have their militia. They have the archers. Okay, so. Where are our archers and skirmishers? Let's try... Okay. Oh, we need to start the battle first. Okay, yeah, I see.
Every general takes to the field
yes, we have our bodyguards.
As the general gains experience, so too...
Okay. I can see that. Well, I mean, we should start skirmishing, right? Let's start skirmishing on their archers. We have the high ground. Fire at will.
Oh, I think you turned it off.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, blue in this one. The UI, it's not the clearest.
Okay.
But yeah, it has to be blue to be on.
I see. Okay. These guys. The Habir militia. Yeah, my spearman. Why not? Ramesses, my dude. Oh, I need to use the. Oh my God, I need to use these commands. Okay, we can go. Okay, Ramesses. Okay. So he has swordmen, and he's a sword and shield bodyguards. Okay, first of all, our groups are bigger than his, which is great.
Yeah, the one of the things that the Egyptian militias have is that there are just tons of them.
Yeah, there's like a lot of people, which is great. Okay. All right, let's go. Yeah, they are engaged, you know, back, front, and center.
I think our Sheridan skirmishers are in melee.
Oh, yo. Get out of here. Guys. Okay. Come here. These are firing, so that's good. Y'all. I need you to run. How do we... Oh, but they do have like hand things. They do have hand weapons. You can toggle melee mode. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, I do like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
I think the Sheridan might actually be decent at melee, though you always like want him to throw the
let's
javelin
try. Let's see how that goes.
Break like reeds before the storm.
The enemy break like okay, who's running? Oh, these are running? It's fine. They can run. Okay, Ramesses is ready to beat people up. These people are being defeated. Okay, that's great. Oh, they're not doing bad in melee, actually. Look at our Shardon. Nice. Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I really have come to like the Sheridan like skirmishers.
They're really good. Okay, they have their own archers, but they're gonna fall. Okay, these guys are also on the way. I like that. Like the more you lose, the more this thing gets. Like the banners get tattered.
Yeah, it's really good actually. It makes it very easy to see what's going on.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so they are in skirmish mode. Okay. Okay. Yeah, these are running. These are putting up a fight, but now they're squashed. So that works. Okay, our dudes are good.
Weary from exertion. You must let them rest, even as the battle rages on around them.
Who's weary now? Okay. Fatigue. Okay. Okay. Well, these guys are dead. So that's okay. That's fine. These dudes are fine. Ramesses is idle. Ramesses, why don't you just, you know, since you've been out for now. Okay. Okay, these guys are... Oh, these guys are a little tired. Okay. It's okay. Okay. These are throwing stuff. You guys come here, rest a little. You guys can come here, rest a little. You guys are resting, not doing anything. Just, you know, kill them. They're running away. These are running away. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Battles ending marriage. In marriage treaties, right? Exactly. That's what happens in Egypt. Okay. Okay, well, we lost 86 people, which is mostly because I am an incompetent general. But they lost 239. So, you know, that's fair. Can we execute the ones that we captured? Did we capture anyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that it's like you can force them to work for you, ransom them, or just kill them.
Interesting. Oh, we can just, you know, ask for tribute. What should we do? I do like the idea of killing all of them, to be honest.
Killing them is fun. I like the replenishment because then it makes it easier to win the next battle, but also you get morale for killing them, so they're both good, I think.
Yeah, that's fair. That would be an interesting way to handle post-battle treaties. Okay, soldiers, those of you who survive will marry whatever the side. Yes, and they will also marry whatever the gender. Like, we don't care here. You're gonna marry. Like, that's it. We need you to be married. But to whom? To that. Whoever that is. Okay, so what shall we do? Shall we kill them? Should we, make them serve Egypt since we're doing the enemy to lover narrative here? I mean, we could marry all of them. This would be like a marriage ceremony.
You know what? Sure. I think I feel pressured into doing that.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, enemies to lover. That's good. Okay, so we gained some competence, so we can have more presence that gives you more upkeep. We can have more fortitude, which gives us plus 2% replenishment, or ardor that makes us move faster. I don't know. First of all, I don't like that like presence is more upkeep. Like, what has presence to do with that? I do think we might. I don't know. I mean, if we're gonna have like a big army, then we need the upkeep.
Yeah, they're all good. You could, if we really wanted to, like pick by title, which ones you wanted, but I don't know if it is.
Yeah, it's just fortitude, presence, blah blah. Like if you're gonna have Ramesses, like, because like this is like a one-off. But if we want to have Ramesses, like in the long run, you need to be very careful with like figuring out if this general is going to be like stationary, is going to be around in battle and everything else. I'm always like on the side of wanting to fight more. But yeah, let's do this for now. We didn't gain any ancillary or traits, so that's good. So yeah, we won our first land battle, which is great. We can, if we want, we can recruit some troops. Just, to make sure that we have some people. I am... we
Arrow
did.
fodder.
Come again?
Arrow fodder.
Yeah. We can get the Magi archers. We're recruiting the cops, basically. Okay, our dudes did pretty well in battle. The swords, not much. Let's get some more Sheridan, because they're cool. Okay. One pending action, and we can build something. Oh, okay, so we can choose what kind of other facility we want in this outpost. So we have a Shrine of Ra. We have a way station. We can have a military outpost that gives us actually, a garrison of three soldiers, or we can have a trading post that like gives us some economic bonuses. This one's a difficult one. Like, I'm always tempted to build more stuff that I need. So we already have the way station. We could pull the trading post, or we could get the militia.
I feel like for this settlement, it's probably good to do the economic one, just because it's like, it's out of the way. I always get worried because of things that we'll see down the line about this getting invaded on the coasts.
Yeah, but the inside is like
Inland Sinai.
Yeah, inland is like fairly okay. So we have built. Stop talking to us. Oh, he meant here. Yeah, well, we can't really build right now, I think.
Yeah, you could also build in the Nebgehas outposts, but you can...
Oh, yeah, we could.
Yeah.
That's fair. So Nebgehas... Okay, this one is inside. So, well, first of all, admin, which is important to me. Then economic, which is also important. And then, I don't know, we had the religious one next door. Because we have the Ra here. We could get like some Ra going on, but or we could have some soldiers, but we don't really need the soldiers here.
Yeah, it never hurts to have more devotion to Ra.
Right. Ra is our man, our bird-headed man. We can't really build a lot here because all of these are already built. So I guess, because we're building that. Okay, so we have nothing else to do, so we can end the turn. Clear seas. I like that we got like the weather.
Although I think that's not so much the weather as the indicator of the invasion.
No, it's the invasion. Yeah, it's the invasion weather.
It's very ominous. Like, everything's fine for now.
Everything's fine, but or is it? Or is it? Okay, so construction is available here. Yeah, I know, but we do have. Okay, so now we have important choices because we can actually start building. This is like the provincial capital, and it's sacred land. So we can build some admin stuff. We can build some stuff to make the people happier and add movement. We can add a city guard station, which also gives us, more recruitment. We can just go with recruitment. We can add production. What do they do here? They grow, they plant stuff. So we could do this. We could just store the resources. And,
Yeah. Yeah, I like the fig farm.
Yeah.
That's a good. That if we want to do resource stuff.
Yeah. And like these, so the way it works is like the symbol here tells you like what settle like what kind of resources this settlement specializes in. So I think that the fig stuff for this one's good. And then probably the next one we might want to build a temple to Ra because this is Egyptian sacred land, so we get some bonuses for that. But yeah, I do like the fig farm. All right. All right, and we have nothing else to do. Ramesses is... Oh, we can... Do we have one more slot to recruit? Yes!
Yes.
Excellent. We don't have special recruitment yet. Fantastic. And then the next one, we can start moving and fighting, I think. We can start, like, you know, getting these boys around and see what happens. Okay. In the meantime, we cannot really see what is going on around here. We can see Yunu, which is Heliopolis. We can see Sai, we can see Mennefer, which is Memphis. And then we have this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing that is Kemet land, which is the name that the Egyptians use for Egypt. So this is Egypt, Egypt, Egypt. And then if we go to other places, well, this is still Egypt because they still consider Egypt. This I wanted to show. This I wanted to show, right? The lands of the bows, the 9 bows, the enemies, or, you know, the Nubians, the Nubian mercenaries. If we go, yeah, if we go even further back, we have the symbols here for, you know, the Levantine cities, the Levantine lands, the Hittite lands, and then it's really cool. It's like, it's incredibly cool. And then, of course, the Mediterranean is called the Wedgeware, so like the Great Green, or the Great Green Blue, or the Great Teal, if you know. Pantone, you know, can you hear us? Tell us which color it is. So yeah, so it's like the thing that is big and blue and or green, you know, that thing here, like that is the Egyptian term for the sea. Okay, should we go for the next turn? Do we feel like we have to do anything else? Because there's not a lot we can do. I mean, we could talk to people, but...
Nope, I think we're good.
I think we're good, right? Yeah, we can also, like, negotiate with other people, but, like, I have nothing to tell them for now.
Yeah, I find that
Can
other
I just
people are
see
most...
the city Charu?
Oh, sorry. Yes, it is Charu. We can go. Also, all of these factions have very interesting symbols as their banners. So I'm very, very pleased. Okay, so where was Charu? Charu, there we go. It's here. In the province of Pyrameses. 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Nice fortress city.
Yep.
There was an Aten temple built there.
That's why you know Charu.
It's also where the career of the original Ramses and Seti kind of got their start. They were both overseers at Charo.
Ooh, I like that. I like that bit of information. See, that's what you get, like, streaming with people who know what we're doing. It's always a good idea. Oop, 1 second. Okay. Excellent. So, so these trading posts we can raid and, like, steal stuff, which is always a good idea.
Boundless ambition.
Ramesses,
Not possible.
you can't do it? Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
'cause
can only
empty, there's
oh,
nothing
because it's not
else.
constructed. Okay, then let's go for the city. I mean, honestly.
Glorious battle. Take them down.
They really have not a lot. And we don't have siege vehicles because there's no walls. Okay, let's just go. Let's go, let's go. Let's see how much chaos we can, you know, we can unleash on people that are not expecting it. Are
One
they
of the
though?
things that I don't know that they are. I don't know they're expecting the Egyptians to burn everything down. That's not usually the MO.
I mean, we're not gonna burn everything down. We're just gonna show them, you know, what we're made of, and we're gonna take the city and claim it for ourselves. And hear the laments of the women, as you know, as someone would say. Okay. So, Yeah, sure. Like, the forecast is always sandstorm. Like, I get that. I get that.
Your forces are ready to storm the settlement.
Yes, we are ready to storm the settlement.
Position.
Yeah, we don't need a tour. We're going in.
Generals have their own unique skills and advantages.
We're actually waiting for them because they're coming out.
And
So,
be ready to unleash their abilities
okay, my dudes.
at an opportune time.
Okay, my dudes, I need you here. My other dudes, I need you here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, the Sheridan. Okay, and they are, okay. They are skirmishing, right? They are like, yeah, they're throwing. Okay, yeah. They're firing at will. Okay, that's good. Okay. These ones are engaged, so let's go melee. These ones are also engaged, so let's go melee. These ones... Oop. Wrong button. Okay. Alright. Alright. We are letting fly. Okay, their first division is gone. Okay, Ramesses, my boy. Whoop. Okay, I need you here. Okay. Okay, this is their, it's not their general, but like it's their like second general. But he's really
the garrison commander.
yeah, he's really walked into, he's really decided to walk into our you know, our people with maces, so that's good. It's good for him. We love that for him. Okay. What unique skills does Ramesses have? Ooh.
At the start, none. I think he's just
Okay.
the archery.
Fair, I can see that. Okay. You guys. Okay. Okay, these people are getting pummeled. That's good. Okay, they are shooting. Excellent. Okay, Ramesses and his are actually shooting. That's great. Alright. This unit is almost dead. Okay. Because they're being... Okay, they're being targeted and doing things. My dudes. You're a skirmisher, so go skirmish. You know. Okay. Alright. Okay. Whoop, sorry, my other computer is doing things. Alright.
Is it the soccer match?
Yes, it's a soccer match. Of course it's a soccer match. I'm watching soccer on the side, sorry. I'm absolutely not apologetic for that. My team is in a really bad spot right now. So I really need to be there for them. Okay, these people are running, that's great.
Win this battle for them, Kate.
I mean, I'm sure... No, I'm not gonna say I'm a better coach than our present coach, but maybe. Maybe, I'm just saying.
Well, if they're in a bad enough spot, you know, anybody can be a better coach.
Yeah, that's true.
Round them up and send them back into the field when their fear subsides.
Okay. Which ones are running? Don't run. Oh, these guys? Well, of course they're running. They're like the worst of our troops. Okay. They're like 5. Oh, they're going back. That's good for them. Good for them. Okay, I feel like at this point we can get down in melee with the Chardin. Yep. Okay, Ramesses. Kill them. These people are like resisting, but like... Okay. 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 They're resisting, but just like just enough. These guys have walked into our melee-equipped people, so that's good. Okay, let's send Ramesses into battle.
The enemy leader is no more.
Okay, he's dead. Excellent. Great. Great. That worked. Okay. These ones are running. Okay. Let's see if we can get them with the... Oop. Okay. Okay, these people are still fighting. These ones are tough, but they're still fighting, but they're gonna...
Yeah, they're just routed. We can...
Yeah, that's good, Goodbye. We killed all of them. Okay. Good. Okay. Not a bad... Oh my god, I turned around and now we're 1-1. I don't even know what that happened. Okay. When did that happen? I was fighting here and now we're 1-1 there. That's good, you know? Okay. These animations of Ramesses killing with the flourish are incredible. I can't wait to see the ones of the other characters. Like, I really cannot wait.
Yeah, the animations that are even like mid-battle animations I think are really good.
They're great. Yeah, I also don't think that's a war crime, like to chase them down. But alas, alas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at this art! Oh my god.
Yeah.
It's like straight from
Prince of Egypt. So we can occupy, we can loot that occupy, we can sack it, or we can raise it. Okay, I don't think it's time to raise. I'm a loot and occupy kind of gal. How do you both feel?
I think that's probably fine. It's our main province, so it'll be easy to put down the inevitable rebellions after we loot everything.
Exactly. And I mean, how do we put down rebellions? We kill them all, as one does. You know, it's important.
Yes.
It's how we do things. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay. All right. Let's loot and occupy then.
Find anything of value.
Find everything of value. Yes. Well.
Yeah,
Oh, there's the coin. There's the
better
coin
deal.
flying. We have occupied sacred land of our ancestors. Whose ancestors? Like, whose ancestors are we talking now?
The game treats North Sinai as being like part of Egypt proper.
So they did drink the Kool-Aid, the Ramesside Kool-Aid.
I mean, the Egyptians did conquer it a lot, but the people living there probably did not agree with that.
Right? Although it is possible that the family of Ramesses II was Canaanite in origin. Because they were redheads. It's possible. This is like the crackpot theory, right? Okay. So we have
I think we need to repair that the fish port also.
Oh yeah, we should. You're right. Where is it? Yeah, we can repair the fish port.
Is it Sukkot today?
I don't know.
Check.
Okay, now we have...
Yes, it actually...
it's still Sukkot?
It is Sukkot this week.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
The Jewish holiday.
Let's get some...
Yeah, no.
Oh, I was like, I'm very much unfamiliar with Jewish holidays. Kind of
Same.
awful of me.
It's not as prominent of one in the modern day, and it still comes up sometimes. The reason I remembered it is that I recently had a discussion with my professor about it, because I'm teaching a Hebrew Bible class, and it turns out that Rosh Hashanah is, the Jewish New Year as it's celebrated now, but in like Iron Age times, Sukkot was probably the New Year festival, a couple weeks later than Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, that's cool.
We can add
Sounds
staff
like a great
here.
class, by the way.
Yeah, it does.
Oh yes.
It truly does. Okay. Ooh, we have gained one more thing. So we can either move faster or have upkeep or replenish faster.
I feel like you were earlier going down the upkeep path early while we were still like poor.
Yeah. I think we can do that. Okay, details, titles, no new titles yet. We have also gained, if I'm not mistaken, okay, the shield, the armor we have, no shield. We have a Canaanite sickle sword that we can change we can exchange for the Magi bow. So now we can actually, well, our bodyguard is mostly like archers at this point, right?
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Yeah.
So it's kind of a question. We have a lot of archers in the army. I think it'd be interesting to make Ramses one of the swordsmen then.
yeah, I think it would be cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And someone else can
Can
use that.
deliver all of the final killing blows.
Exactly. And also, if you have the sword, you can have the shield.
Mm-hmm. Once we
Oh.
grab one.
Yeah, once we steal one, once we obtain one, as one does. Okay, clear seas. We're still kind of poor, but we'll
Yes.
get there.
We can
Or-
probably recruit more stuff also now that we're encamped again.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. No, Ramesses, my dude. Okay, recruit. No special recruitment yet. We have, everyone's doing pretty well apart from these guys who also tried to run last time that we fought, may I add.
Yeah, I feel like we need more melee troops. Like we
Yeah,
just don't have
we
that
need the
many.
chargers. Right? I think the Magi chargers with this mace that was not really used by Egyptian troops, by the way. I think they're a good investment for now. Okay, and then can we afford to recruit another general?
I don't know that
No.
we can right now because you look, we're losing food and we don't have like
Yeah.
a ton.
Yeah, so no, we need to wait. I mean, we're gonna start to gain food once the fig farm is going, and once the fishing ground is going, and once other things are going. So let's end the
Yeah.
turn and see how that's going.
And if we can take Azati, that's another fishing port.
Yeah. And with Azati, we're gonna have the whole region, so we can also give orders to manage the whole region. So that is good.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So clear seas, kind of. Less of a deficit. We can have royal decrees. Let's see if we can have something that gives us a better economy, like 10% food nationwide. Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one. We'll have to get.
Yeah, we'll have to get longer festivals first.
Yeah.
And then this, but we can do it. We can get there. If not, we can have bronze production, bronze income, enlightened society. No, this one's the one that we need. To increase the food. Can we get to it from here, I guess?
No, because the arrows
no.
go the other way, I think.
Yeah, no, so it's easier to
Unfortunately.
get to it from here. Unless, because this is food during collapse, during prosperity. And this
That's
is
good,
just,
but it's also kind of like a later one, I think.
yeah, this is just 10%, like, straight, like, no matter what the conditions are. So that works. He's still recruiting. Let's see what else we can do. Ooh, we can upgrade Sukkot, so that's good. So this is also going to give us, like, some bonus. We can build, not yet. Oh, once we are to level 3, we can actually build a smuggler's market. That still gives us, food bonuses, so that's good. That works.
Yes. That will work well with Ramses because he has like happiness boosting buildings, which is very helpful if you're going to be lowering your happiness by smuggling.
Yeah. And we have, it also gives us the season. So it is now Peret. It is growth season. This is interesting. Okay, I think we can end the turn right now. Of course, the enemy scored, not our opponents, the enemy. God damn it. Anyways, excellent. So now we can choose ambitions. So we can conquer a region focused on producing bronze. We can expand, or we can construct a resource types building producing stone.
So the stone would be really hard for us to get from here.
Yeah.
Conquering a bronze region is possible because there's some nearby.
We are around the bronze.
But I think holding 5 settlements, we know we can do.
And
Like,
it will give us
anything in particular.
Yeah, and it will give us some good food, you know. So this one, confirm. Okay, yeah, because our next one is this one. Clearly. Are we still recruiting? Okay.
We're good.
We're good. Okay, I think we can advance. This guy has 5. Let me see what else we can do if we can build. Yeah, we can build, actually. North Sinai. Okay, the outposts are fine. I'm gonna wait for this to complete and be level 3 and then build this one. The Smuggler's Market, which is a better idea. Okay, Ramesses. Let's go. Oh, this is another very Phoenician name.
Oh,
Amot Milkart. Right, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yesies. Ah, shit, I clicked the wrong button. Sorry.
Oh, it's fine.
It's okay. We just need him to the groin. Knee to the groin, sword to the face. Look at the Kopesh and the shield that we don't actually have, but we will have.
That's a very, very interesting shield to be the default. Doesn't look like a particularly Egyptian
It's
shield
not
to
Egyptian
me.
at all. Like the Egyptian shield is shaped like a how would you call it? Like a
I
dome?
call it like a level, a letter A almost, like an A-frame shield.
Yeah. Oh, I can't look around, but okay. Loot and occupy like it's nobody's, like it's nobody's business. I mean, it is our business, but, Okay, so now we have occupied the sacred land. Our business is destruction. We can repair everything. That is excellent. This takes 1. Okay. Ramesses, yes, we have earned more competency, so that's good. Once we get to here, we have upkeep minus 10% for this army and plus 2 influence in this region. Once the court opens, we will see that the influence is important, for up-and-coming generals, young up-and-coming generals, let's say. Okay.
Yes, and it's also good. I think it has like public order stuff in your provinces and things based on that influence bar. I haven't really looked at it that much, honestly.
Yeah, no, I played like mostly to see how it worked, like in battle, like kind of the administration, but not so much. We can make people happier though. We can build a Senate house. We can build a water well, or we can build a new scryer stand to up our influence here in Atsati. I think we need a little public order. Like a little happiness, because these people are not happy. We just, looted their place. This one I'm going to wait. And this one we can wait, I think. Commandments available. All right, now we can. Okay, so we can focus on production. We can focus on happiness. But we get a food bonus, like malus. We can focus on food and get less bronze. We can recruit. We can make them happy, or we can let them rest. Which one should we go for?
We definitely should be letting them rest. That feels wrong.
No, absolutely not.
I'm Egyptian. So what's our happiness like? Like, what's overall?
We're like pretty low on this province.
So yeah, maybe we need the happiness decree for a little while.
Yeah, for the people.
For the people reduces other people's happiness. It's a different decree. It's the festivities one that makes your people happy.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. That's fair.
I only know because I got tricked by that when I was first playing. Why isn't my happiness going up? And then that's why.
And then it's like, that's why. So we're building also the economic outpost here. The religious outpost, because it's always good to have Ra. And the admin, or the military. We are close to Ashkelon. I think we may need the military.
Yeah, getting a lookout post here would be really good, because Ashkelon can be annoying, and then also, like, anybody showing up from the ocean, it's really good to have extra defenses.
Right, yeah, no, I agree, okay. Ambition, we're almost getting there, okay. Can we recruit? Yes, we can. So how did our mace people did well, so that's good. These guys are still around, I really don't like them, but that's okay. We could, well, they have poor morale though. They're expandable. I like that they're expandable.
Awesome.
The beating will continue.
Those are always the best ones, actually.
The expandable ones?
I like those.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I'm gonna get like maybe 2 and 2. just in case. So we have like a 20, armor. We can also, if we don't feel like it, we can also forfeit our ambitions, but we're not about that life.
No, that's a pretty easy one. I wonder, and I keep wondering this every time he pops up, do we think this is the same Setnock? Like, is this our dad?
I hope not. Right? Because if this is our dad, like, where is he based, first of all?
He's out in the Western Delta.
It could be. Like. It could be. Yeah, he's out here. I don't know. I mean, we kind of need the food, and we can give them wood. So yeah, we can accept.
We can make that work.
Yeah, we can make that work. Thank you, Dad. I mean, if this is Dad, if it's not Dad, thank you, father figure, with the same name of our dad, coincidentally. Okay. It's Shemsuhor. Briana, what is a Shemsuhor? What the?
Oh no! Don't ask me questions.
Okay. Brianna, how's the weather in Egypt?
I had a hard day today.
No, it's true. For the not in the know,
here.
Brianna had to deal with the Egyptian administration, like the modern Egyptian administration, which sounds a lot like the Italian administration. So she had a rough day.
On 2 hours of sleep.
Oh my god. So the Shemsuhor, from what I understand in game, is a gathering of the court in which Pharaoh, receives people, but you can also do stuff at court. So now, we can have commandments. So for instance, Ramesses gets the armies to attack in march stance until the end of the turn, which is great. We can train the Magi's, if not like on Shemsuhor, which is a thing that is always active. We can. Oh, it's time to upgrade. Okay, we can upgrade Neckel, but
yeah, you need to get it all the way upgraded, I think.
Okay, yeah. Okay, 3. We can do that in here. Can we build anything in here? Not really, but that's fine. That's okay. We don't have the court yet.
No, that's in the second Shemsuhor. The court starts convening.
Yeah. So local deities, we only have Ra for now. Our dude.
Egypt's finest.
Okay, so 1 turn. Ooh, this one might be a more difficult battle.
Yeah, Ashkelon is very tough.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe we'll wait until we have more stuff. But, is there other places where we can start shit? Because listen, we need to start shit, right? Like these dudes, they're neutral and deteriorating. I mean, we may deteriorate them if we want to.
Yeah, I think our good. You can go to Beersheba. You can go into also Sinai proper, further to the south. They're like, as Ramses, one of the nice things about your start position is you're surrounded by a lot of these weaker Canaanite cities.
These guys look like they may be a good prey for us. And this is the Sinai proper, so we could get Hetch and all these other things. What do they produce? Grain. Well, we do need food. So it's not a bad idea, actually.
Hetch's food. Timna is bronze, and then there's this desert, or Deshret Retenu.
Which is stone. A stone quarry. Oh, this one is also close to our, provincial capital, basically. So it could be a good idea. So what we can do is once Ramesses is, recruited everyone, we can put them on march stance and go here. And start shitting the Sinai, as one does, as one does. Okay.
Is Cerbet Khadem in this game?
Come again?
Is Cerbet Khadem in this game?
It might.
Turquoise mine?
It might.
It might be.
Missing from Assassin's Creed Origins.
Yeah.
Very mad about it.
Civilization prospers. That's good.
Yeah, so one of the mechanics of this game, which you can see in the top, is that bar that's tracking how things are going, which I think is assessed basically based on how big civilizations are or how big settlements are. If there are a lot of well-developed cities, things are fine. and you get a lot of good events, like the farms are doing well. And as it gets worse, you get like earthquakes.
There are
plagues.
longer festivities, yeah, and then you get the plagues, and the Nile turns red, and all of that. Yeah, we know we haven't moved him, but
Yeah.
we are moving him now. So March,
Hard march ahead.
probably forced March, I have to say. And let's go back here. So we force March, we can do that in 2 turns, so that works. I'm not mad at it. We are in positive with the food now, which is great. And since we are in our own territory, we don't get attrition. So that works. We can't really build a lot here. Okay, yeah, this province is fine, more or less. This province... Oh, it's still dead. Ashkelon is big. We could try to talk to them, maybe. If they're neutral. And see what happens. We could make a non-aggression pact, so they don't come for us and we don't go for them.
That's worth
Yeah,
looking into.
So we give them all of this, and they give a non-aggression. They don't attack us. I don't know how convenient it is to give them all this stuff.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
And I don't know that. Do we actually trust Ashkelon?
No, no. Look at their faces. We don't trust them. We can't trust them. No, but we could see if any of the other guys around would consider. Maybe next turn. We'll see. Let's see how this goes. Because we're moving around, Things are not moving a lot inside of Egypt, but they will. As we know. The police is coming. Oh, see? Speak of the devil. Okay. So we have completed an outpost. A shrine of Ra, as one does. That is great. That is good to know.
Oh, so the text on the Ra shrine kind of implies that Atum is the land. I don't know if that had become true by the New Kingdom. I don't know if that was true earlier. I thought the land was the Ben and Atum was on the land.
Briana, this is theology.
I missed
Yes.
part
So I
of
was
what you
wondering.
said because
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, don't
I'm
worry.
sorry. Yeah. The Ra shrine was phrasing it like Atum was the land, and I always thought the land was the Ben and Atum was on top of the Ben.
Here it is. Ra's shrine rises out of the earth as Atum.
You're right.
The first lamb
You're
rose
right.
from under Ra's feet. Even a word already ordered by the will of Ra, they shine like beacons to Ma'at. Okay, so we are in here.
Yeah, I don't understand the whole Altum is the land thing. It should be exactly as Jacob said, yeah.
Oh, we can recruit special elites, special elite forces, but we need to kick these guys first.
Yeah, those are just at this point they're just the Medjay we already have. I think.
We already have. Yeah, because we can't. We haven't asked for special units yet. Because we can ask for special units once the court opens.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's like all of our gold.
That's all of our gold.
Amount of food.
But we got all the food. Do we really need the gold?
So we actually have. There's a gold settlement in the Sinai in Hathor.
We're gonna get it.
Yeah, so we can sell our gold for food now. Use the food to buy an army, and then use
Yeah,
the army
and
to
then-
buy the gold mines.
That's fair. That's fair. I dig that. Okay. I mean, I would also like to point out that cheat engine works with this game. So you can have those sweet numbers up here. Where is the one? Oh yeah, this is Timna. Where's Hathor? It's here. Oh, perhaps we should go for the gold. But we're already here, so might as well go for this one. I mean, right? Oh, and we gained... Why did we gain competence all of a sudden? What did we do? We didn't do shit.
We must have been close, and I think you're getting like a passive gain just from existing sometimes.
Fair. Hey, I'm not mad at it.
Yeah. All right. I think so.
Only that could apply to real life.
Right.
Yeah. we have to be careful here because I know
Yeah.
this is like the part of the Sinai Desert where there's just lots of attrition-y
Yeah.
areas, and you have to
Yeah,
make
yeah.
sure you don't go through it too much, and you especially don't end your term where there's a lot of attrition, or else all of our
Yeah.
troops will die.
Yeah, so this one is, we're still good here because we have attrition immunity.
Oh, okay, good.
Because we have the outpost, so we can actually go to Hatch and... Yeah, no, we can be in March stance.
Yeah.
I think we can go up to here.
Egypt's finest.
And it's sacred Egyptian land.
So I don't know if I don't know if that'll be true once we go out of North Sinai. Into
Yeah,
like the
in
deeper
here there will
Sinai.
be attrition, but if we conquer this, then we can put the outpost and reduce the attrition. Construction available. Okay. No, we are waiting one more turn, and then... Okay. And then we're getting that. I do like this game a lot, I have to say. Oh, they want 1 gold and 800
Cool.
gold.
I agree.
And then give us... This is like Pharaoh himself asking for things. Like bartering. That's a lot of bronze. That's
It is
a lot
lot.
of bronze.
It's. I don't know if we have to listen to him right now. Actually,
We can counter offer. Yeah, no, we're gonna give you like 50 bronze. And 1 gold.
he doesn't like that very much.
He doesn't like that. Well, fuck off then. Goodbye. You're gonna die anyways. So you're old. You're gonna die. What are you gonna do? Fight us? Come catch these hands. Come catch these hands, Merneptah. Poor dude. I don't dislike him. It's just you know. He was dealt a really bad hand by fate. Okay, finally. No, not yet. Smuggler's Market. Wait, what?
Because we need more. More
Oh,
wood
we
and
need more
stone.
stuff. Okay, that's fair. That works. We can increase this and get more
I
food.
just saw that. I just saw Kanesh is one of the cities. That's so awesome. It's a settlement from, well, before this time actually.
Well before this. Ooh,
And,
let's see.
Yeah, there's some really cool that come up from there. Families writing to their husbands saying, "You're not giving me money, and we're starving."
And like, what are you doing? Your children.
Yeah, the Kanesh stuff is
Yes.
super interesting.
Oh,
That's
man,
like
everywhere.
the old Assyrian Empire, right? Or well, not
Yes,
empire,
yes.
but old Assyria.
Yeah. Okay.
Kingdom.
We are declaring war
Yes, stuff, man.
on these dudes. Oh, we need siege units because they have, you know.
They have nowhere to run.
Okay, there is a little attrition, just a little, but not too much. In the sense that we are not replenishing, but there's no attrition. We're just not replenishing. Okay.
Yeah, I think we lost like one soldier out of some of our units, walking through a little bit of area attrition. But
That's fair.
the way station did its job.
Yeah. No, that works. And like, we really need this city, so. Okay, they want 100, so that's a lot of gold. Alashia, so this is in Cyprus. Ooh. We are not above asking for cooperation, but we can't give you all this gold. We need the gold, dude. Sorry, man. What are you gonna do? Invade us? Why does everyone want shit? No, we're not giving you stuff. Shut up. Go away. This guy is going away.
Oh, poor Alashia. When
Well-
the Sea Peoples came, the king or prince, whatever he was, of Ugarit, was sending messages to the king of Alashia,
Yeah, they were.
talking about his impending death that he saw swooping
Doom.
down on him.
Is impending defeat.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, we helped them.
Yes.
Okay. It is time to loot and occupy. That is our style.
Yes, of course.
Okay, so we got our first foot into this. So that's good. So attrition, no more. We cannot afford to repair this building though. What are we missing? The stone. Interesting.
Well, the good news is literally the next province over is a stone province.
Yes, that's
We
good
do
to
have that
know.
going for us.
This one. Oh, it's in flames.
Yes.
Oops.
Did you do that?
No. Do I look like someone who would? Do I look like someone who would do
No.
that? Yeah, we can't build. We can't build. We can't build an outpost though. Oh no, we can't. Interesting. Okay, we have no stone. Does any of our allies have stone? We can give them some food for stone. And at least repair like this one. Because we only need 21. Let's see. With whom are we in good relations? Surely Pharaoh, right? Let's see.
Not if you didn't give him the death before.
Single barter. Like, give us, I don't know. No. We're not offering stone. We're offering, I don't know, 200 food? And you can give us, oh, they don't have any stone. So no, we can't. We can't ask them. That is interesting.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Who has stone stuff?
Burning warrior of Egypt.
If you look on the bottom, you can see like who had what resources
They have
a
the
lot of and
stone.
which one's there.
Yeah, these ones do have it. And we're not like in
Well, it
terrible.
says they don't have it. That's what the check is, that they want it.
Oh, preferred? Oh, fuck off then. 1 second. How do we... Nope. No, not you. Okay. This is much better. Okay. So, let's see. SETI. The checks are a little confusing for me. Like, the UI is a little confusing because sometimes I don't know if something is toggled or it's not.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a bit to figure out, unfortunately.
I don't like that too much. Maybe the people in Perwadget? No, they don't have stone. Nobody has stone here. We're gonna have to talk to Al Shia again. We're gonna have to talk to them. Let's see. Pera Moon. Okay, no, they seem to have it. Okay. Give us... I don't know. Sure. Yes, thank you. Okay, so now we can at least, like, repair this city that we just burned. Which is something that we may need. Okay. Oh, we can do a little more than repair that. We can actually repair the food income, which is great. Okay. We are replenishing. Can we build the outposts? No, we will need a lot of more stone for that. But we don't get attrition up to here. So that works. So we are replenished. So as soon as we are replenished, we can actually go and conquer. Okay. And we have improved our movement. Okay. Okay. This is like the typical game that will like take many hours out of my life. And I'm not sorry about that. This guy has a lot of attrition. My dude, do you want to start shit with us?
Yeah, though that's the last remains of Hetch. That
Okay.
ran away while the city was under siege, and then now is coming back now that it's been captured and there's fewer of them.
Okay. Okay, so they are in attrition. Oh, they're laying siege?
Yeah.
I mean, do we really need to fight the siege? Like, do we want to fight the siege on the map?
I don't think so. We outnumber them so badly.
Yeah, they're like 5 people. Fuck off. I do like his armor. And we can replenish a little. Although we don't really need it. I mean, like 1, maybe. And we actually have a garrison. Okay, okay. We can replenish. That works.
We have plenty of work for them.
Okay. Okay.
For greatness.
He says that he has a thirst for greatness. Okay. Shall we... Well, let's see what happens here. Oh! Y'all. A royal tradition is available. So we can choose if we want to be Pharaoh or if we want to be Hittite. I don't understand why we would want to become the great king of Hatting.
Yeah, I imagine there's some interesting potential for like playing as Ramses, running north really far, and like,
just
immediately
conquering
trying to do
everything?
Hati. That would be a very odd, a very unique run, ahistorical, we'll call it.
It would be so weird. I think Egyptian is what we're at.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
An Egyptian royal tradition unlocks legitimacy, power of the crown, pharaoh powers, the court, and ancient legacies. But wait, what does this one unlock? Great King's power. Oh, the Hittite court and ancient legacies. To Dahlia, the overseer, owes Muwatalli the benevolent. Muwatalli the benevolent.
Oh.
I love that. He's benevolent. Oh, he truly is. Whereas with the Egyptian one,
is.
we can choose Akhenaten the heretic, because surely that's something that normal people would choose. Hatshepsut, the merchant, she would hate this. She would hate being called a merchant.
Oh.
Khufu, the
She
builder,
probably would.
she absolutely would. Or Thutmose, the conqueror, which is a great, is a great thing. Unfortunately, we only have like...
He would agree with that.
He would agree with that. We only have 2 of them. Okay. So yeah, so we get... so now we open up the court. Legitimacy sources, so we can... There are like 12 sacred lands that give us more legitimacy. There are 4 character backgrounds that can give us legitimacy. We can build monuments. We can build buildings. We can build landmarks. We can, and then these are all the people that could potentially become pharaoh. So, and we can join a civil war or claim the throne to equip crowns.
Yeah, so there probably won't be a civil war until Merneptah is dead.
Yeah.
He's holding things together somehow.
For now. And now we get to choose which ancient legacy we want. Do we want to play as a heretic or do we want to play as a builder? I mean...
Obviously, my choice.
What an interesting choice that Akhenaten, who did not show us military campaigns in his art, is wearing the blue crown of war. What an interesting choice.
He's always wearing the blue crown.
Yeah,
art.
but he's never fighting. That bitch. That we know of. I mean, first of all, the city was taken down, and second, do we know if we ever went on campaign?
I think there's evidence for...
Yeah.
Had one in
There must have
Nubia.
been at least one, right? Yeah. Like everyone had at least
there's one in Nubia.
Mm-hmm.
In his 12th year, his viceroy Thutmose led a campaign in Nubia against some people who were rebelling, and then they impaled over 200 captured Nubians. I just submitted an article to Ancient Warfare magazine on.
Oh, I love
It'll
that.
be coming up very soon for you to purchase. Yes.
Oh, I love
Exciting.
that. Oh my god.
Yeah, good impaling. Well, I'm sure we'll get to talk about that plenty when the Assyrians get added to the game.
Yes, thank you. I would love to see that.
That'd be awesome.
No, I'm not gonna spoil it, but like if we get here, okay. If we don't get here like in the next half an hour, then I'll tell you what I saw when I got to turn like 15. Because you have not seen what I have seen. I mean, Jacob, you probably have, but Briana has not. So if we choose Akhenaten, we need to establish the Aten, built of any 2 gods, and all the shrines, temple, and devoted generals will be converted to Aten. So everyone is the Aten, and the Aten is everyone. We gain favor to unlock more effects from other gods, and then we can take Akhetaten and rebuild it as the greatest pillar of civilization. Did Akhenaten write this? Did Akhenaten write this? If we choose Khufu, see, the ambulance is here.
Oh, the sirens are coming for you, Kate.
That's it. That is the clergy of a moon. The clergy of a moon is coming for me. We can build wonders. We can protect our wonders, and we can, we can increase our legitimacy with the wonders. Unfortunately, we can't see the other two legacies. Personally, yeah, I
love that pyramid.
I know that as soon as the game is out, I'm gonna choose Tutmosis and just conquer everything. Like, I don't care. Like, this game is called Total War, not Total Friendship, so I'm gonna conquer everything and everyone. So we gotta, for now, which one do we want? Because if we want Briana's boy, Akhenaten, then we need to go back to Egypt and conquer Akhenaten. And like start fighting our way around.
Bizarre, because he didn't conquer it. He founded it himself.
Well, we are Akhenaten 2.0, so
Okay.
Akhenaten 2, solar boogaloo, so too heretic, too sunny,
Hey,
something
chat,
of the sort.
Maybe the chat will vote for us.
Maybe the chat will tell us what to
you
do.
all
Like,
want?
should we become Akhenaten again, or should we become Khufu again? As if Khufu was the only one who had built shit. Which he wasn't. Like, everyone had built stuff. I do like that Khufu gets the Ramesside nose, though. This is a very Ramesside nose.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
He's one of us. One
Aw,
of us. One of us.
I think
Maybe that's
I
a sign.
people in the chat are really saying for Akhenaten, so I'm in favor of that.
Who built the biggest? Okay, then we have to start shit inside of Egypt. So that works. Okay. Okay, read more. Yeah. Yes. This choice is permanent. Wow. Wow.
Was erased from history for the crime of worshipping the Aten to the exclusion of all.
Oh my god, we need to create the Aten now. This is this is arts and craft hour. You will not make the mistakes he did, will you? Yes, we will actually, and then some. Okay. So we can choose between everyone. Every single god. Sorry, this is the soccer keeping me distracted. That was a shitty shot. Heretic. So we can choose. Oh my god, this is great. And we can go like gender fluid, because the Aten is actually, every gender. So we can choose a lot of these. Briana, which gods should we mash?
Oh,
Some
yes,
of these
how about
gods are
Seth,
not
because
Egyptian at
he might
all.
help us with battles and stuff.
Oh yeah, Seth. Okay. He gives us. Wait one sec. What does he give us? Yeah. He's helping us in battle. That's fair. You are right, chat. Some of these gods are not Egyptian. These are the Hittite gods. These are the Canaanite gods. And these are the other Egyptian gods. I hate that they included Moloch, but I do like I like all of this to be honest. Like, I like all of them. Recruitment, siege holdout, Isis, Ra. I mean, Ra could
Get
also...
a lady god.
Oh, Isis. We could have Isis. We could have Arina.
So
We
you
could
can really
have...
be truly gender fluid.
Yes, that's true. We could have Asherah.
I wish we had Sekhmet so we could pick her. That would be, I think, very fitting if we're
I
going very
wish.
war-
I
like
wish.
Yeah.
We don't have Sekhmet.
Imagine how OP that would be.
Yeah, that would be so great. So we have
Seth and Sekhmet. Oh man.
Shaushka,
Awesome.
we have Arina, and we have Asherah. These are our
Shaushka!
choices. Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna vote for Shoshka because she visited Amenhotep III during his
Oh.
reign twice.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. That's good. I dig this. Okay. So we are, you heard it now, you heard it here first, we are creating the Aten. Moloch, the Aten demands sacrifice. Yes, we are creating the Aten. I mean, who would have thought that in my life I would have ever been able to create the Aten? There are no other local deities. There's just the Aten. It would have been great if like this with like next god and it's the Aten again, and then next god it's the Aten again. It's only the Aten. There's only the Aten. Nobody else is around. Only Aten. Okay. So now that we have become Akhenaten again, we might actually want to get this settlement regardless. You know. But wait. Yes. Okay. So we have 2 actions that we can perform in the court. So this is probably our dad. So we can perform intrigue and we can conspire, assist, or gossip with someone. We can make requests of them once we are in good standing with them, or we can plot against them, but we cannot start plots in Shemsuhor. So if this is our dad, we can gossip with them. We can get some hot goss. And see what happens. Also because we are vying for his position. So, surely. We can only gossip with everyone, but like, who's a better source of gossip than Pharaoh himself? Right? He knows all the gossip. So we're going to gossip with everyone involved. Expire barters, we don't care. Damage building, okay. Well, can we? No, we cannot because we need stone. Okay. So what we need to do is conquer this place. Okay. We are still more or less in Egypt up to here, so we don't have attrition, which is good. Okay. Okay, and then the next turn we can go there. And can we get like on land?
It would be unbecoming.
No, we can't be on land. Okay, we need to be in water. Fine, whatever. No attrition yet. Okay. So next turn we get the stone and then we go to Akhenaten. Which should be, I mean, it's still in its place, so that's good. Perhaps we may be of use.
I don't know. We need we need the wood. I think more than we need the food right now.
Yeah. No. Sorry, man. Ooh, see, this is a better office.
Yes, yeah, that's much better.
This is yeah. You can do that. This guy came here asking for wood. So you know, who are we to deny them? In this house, you know, we don't deny. Okay, civilization in peril, sea storms. Ooh, we're still at 530, so Habiru is no more. Increase food production, faction wide. Okay, we got it. Royal decree available. Excellent.
Yeah, the extra stone. Yeah, that feels correct right now.
Yeah, we need to get there. Okay, that works. Okay, let's see what we can do. Ooh, court action available. Okay, first commander. Can we request? Okay. Well, we can gossip with him and get to 40. And we can
gossip. If we want to get the elite tree, we can just gossip a third time. Gossiping with Pharaoh is expensive.
Yeah, but you know. But if we are in good stance with Pharaoh, we can request elite warriors.
Oh no, that's first commander for the elite warriors.
Oh, sorry. With Pharaoh, we can request like servants or you know, threaten someone by 100% and then replace our father. We are playing a long game of hating everyone around us because family. Who cares about family? Damage building. Okay, now we have enough stuff to do things. Oh, we cannot build a temple to the Aten yet. We can build a midwife's house for replenishment, or we can wait and build something that makes people happy, which is also an option, you know. This is a food, and we can. Oh, finally, we can have the economic outposts, the religious outpost. Ooh, should we invest? Should we invest? Well, I feel like the actual lookout will help us with attrition.
I am ready for the trials ahead.
Yes, but that costs stone, and
Yeah.
I don't know if we have enough yet.
We have enough. We have enough stone for one, so we can build a shrine of the Aten. We can build an economic outpost. We can build a monument or a way station that gives us immunity, attrition immunity in the desert, which may be a good investment. Or we can get like military stuff.
I thought we were saving the stone for that smuggler's warehouse
Where is it?
in the other province.
Oh, okay. Let me go. The smuggler's market. Yeah, we need 220. Well, next turn we might be able to get it. Okay, so let's not do it yet. Let's go get the stone settlement instead. Yes, Ramesses, my dear. Okay, we are... Oh, can we... Okay, yeah, we can march on land. We can do this. Let's go... We have attrition, so we gotta, you know... We gotta make it to this place. Oh, just about. Just about. Dang. Okay, next one, we're gonna get it. Let's not build anything for now, but we will just about make it. Okay. We're playing a dangerous game of, you know, attrition and one army, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. We are still alive, more or less. Oh, we can choose an ambition. I mean, that settlement is ruined already, so we can colonize it immediately. So I think that's a good choice. We can't build a monument yet, but we can surely.
I love seeing the names of the Nubian cities.
Yes. Okay, so we did this. We got enough stone, we got enough wood, we got a lot of stuff. This settlement is fucked up. It's a little fucked up. Okay.
Yeah, something about it being on fire before we got here.
Yeah. Something. That, it was not... No, it was Sukkot, right? Where we wanted to build. Yes, finally. Okay. And now let's see if we can actually... Yeah, we can repair it. Excellent. Okay. And we can also build outposts here. So if we have a... Oh, we don't have enough stone yet, but we will. So we will. Okay. Yeah, next turn. But for now, we are replenishing. We gained... We didn't get, like, more stuff. But that's okay. Okay. And court action available.
And this is the heart of all Egypt.
Okay. Oh, we can ask for elite warriors or army wages to the first commander. Interesting. And we can gossip with Pharaoh, and we will get to enough legitimacy and good standing with him that we can actually conspire against the first commander.
Yes, yeah, because if you get we can force through kicking the first commander out of his job. Basically.
Exactly. We can do this, right? So let's gossip. Okay, we're gossiping our way through court, which I love. Construction available in the Sinai. Okay. Hatch. It's a food settlement. We don't really need to build a lot here. We also can't build a lot here. We really don't need the woods. We're fine with the military. And we need to save some stone. No, that's fine. That's okay. 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 Let's see what happens here. Ooh. I am expecting the Nubian factions to be part of the DLCs. Okay, Ramesses has gained rank. Like, I want all of the Nubian factions to, you know. Since we need to go places, let's get to 7. Are we doing okay? We are rebuilding it. This would be a big investment, but it would be like all of our stone to build this. It would be a lot. And it's not giving us a lot in terms of returns.
I think we'd probably be better off just right now focusing on building like individual resource output buildings rather than upgrading the settlements here.
Yeah. So let's see if we can do, the economic one, production, 10% production of everything that this region gives us, which is stone for now. So that works. Because this one is administrative, this one, I think this one's the better option for now. So we can get the stone. And in hatch, we don't really need it. Once this one is fine, we can build like a stone quarry. Happiness is kind of low. I don't know if we should just leave and go to Akhenaten. Or wait like one more turn. Because if the happiness goes down anymore, there's going to be like riots.
Yeah, I think we probably have to wait a bit and keep things in order in our own lands before we just delve into the middle of Egypt.
Yeah. And we are replenishing, so that works. Let's see what else is happening. Court action available. Okay. Pharaoh.
Beloved of the gods.
Okay. Okay. Should we get... Ooh. So do we have enough creed with Pharaoh to strong arm? Yeah, we can. So we can try to threaten the first commander and then use the second action to strong arm the Pharaoh and get this guy out.
Yes.
Okay. Plot against, threaten, and then make request, strong arm.
It is yours by royal command.
Okay. We are really moving our way through court. Okay, that's good. That works. The Pharaoh does look like Ramesses the First in Ten Commandments. He does. We could do much together. No, that's all of bronze, man. We can't do shit together. Sorry, Boot. Sorry, man. I know you were hoping, but no.
It's very interesting that they gave like almost all of the delta to one guy. In the faction breakdown, like Budo seems like it's very powerful.
Yeah. Okay.
So we got cultured for building buildings, I think.
Thank you. Yeah, we really, that was entirely our plan, to become a cultured person, not to just kill everyone. Okay, so we are threatening this guy. That's good. Shall we... With whom do we need to seek favor now? Like, who can help us with things? The Viceroy of Kush can give us mercenaries or gold. Like 200 golds immediately.
Yeah, that's actually really great. I love getting the free money, personally.
Yeah. This guy allows us to embezzle. Yeah, let's gossip with him. Ooh. Well, we don't need to conspire with him because we know that Pharaoh will make our plot succeed. And then the next one, we are going to... Oh, okay. Other plots. Okay, so they're fighting one another. That's good. Okay, good to know. What else can we do? We can upgrade a settlement. Their happiness is kind of low. But that's also a lot of stone. We can build more outposts. Oh, we could build...
Yeah, I don't know. The return on investment on outposts, like,
it's
early
not...
in a settlement isn't great.
Yeah. It's
like,
really
they're
not.
good, but you kind of want them, like, later, I think.
Yeah. This one... We will get more bronze with this one, which is not a bad idea, but it's also a lot of stone. And a lot of wood.
Yeah. Can we...
We're fine with the happiness here.
Honestly, upgrading the wood stuff, because we do not have very much wood. Actually, we're very bad on bronze. Never mind. I think we should probably up the bronze income, because otherwise all our troops will still start rusting.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right.
This one works. And then general moved. Yes, I know. Okay. Let's see. So which other factions do we think appear in the DLCs?
I am holding out hope for like an expansion of the map into Assyria.
Yes.
But the stuff I'd actually put money
Amazing.
on would be 1 or 2 Nubian factions, 1 or 2 Libyan factions.
Yes. Yes.
And some like Achaeans in the like Western Anatolia.
I wish. I mean, I'm holding out hope for like the Mycenaeans. Like, I'm not even like subtle about it. Like, I want the Mycenaeans. Okay, now we can get the wood here. Okay, like I want some Mycenaean town. I don't care. I want some Mycenaean cities.
Yeah, that would be interesting. The Mycenaeans do show up.
Yep.
Since we're definitely not going to be reaching the date when they do on this stream, but they arrive.
Yes, they do arrive. You know,
like it or not, and very frequently not.
Okay, so what is the fastest way to Akhetaten? First of all, where the fuck is Akhetaten? which would be a question.
Akhetaten is in like Middle Egypt, right?
Yes. So
yeah,
and this map is kind of.
I think I see. You see that tiny province?
Oh wait! We got it. We got it.
Yeah.
It's here.
Yeah.
Okay. So
you
okay.
Walk through the desert.
Yes. And
I'm gonna assume the Wadi Hammamat.
I'm assuming. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. Court actions. Okay. Okay. There are no plots against us. That's great. We can gossip with him. Yes, gold. Thank you. We love that. We love that for us. We love to see that. We can build more outposts here, but are there outposts that will improve people's happiness? Not the outpost, but we can build in the settlement and make people a little happier because their happiness is a little low. So we can build a graveyard to make people happy. How do we feel about a graveyard? I mean, it's an
feels
option.
fitting. We've made enough dead people. We should probably put them somewhere.
Right. It's probably our time. Okay. Okay, we're doing our triumphal march to Akhetaten. Oh!
Peace is a delicate
That's it.
balance. But when brothers turn against each other,
Why are they wearing these things?
Yeah, they don't have like the tiebacks, but they do have that vaguely Nemesis look.
It's the stripes.
Yeah.
Like Briana made a good point. Like a lot of these seems to be inspired by Ten Commandments.
Oh yes, absolutely. I mean, I'm sure I need to read more on it, but I'm sure much ink has been spilled on how Ten Commandments has shaped our picture of ancient Egypt so much.
A lot.
And I say that as somebody who watches that movie every year.
Oh yeah. Well, they also had like a whole ass Egyptologist as a consultant.
Who was it? Do you know?
I don't know, but like there's a whole book about the production of that movie called Written in Stone, and it's incredible. We're going to receive 50 gold if we lose 1 court action. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yes! We can't claim the position yet. We can afford to claim the position. We need more gold. One sec. I have
Dynasty art there.
Okay. Oh, we need more gold. So we need to find a way to get more gold. So we can get this position. Who's gonna give us gold? I mean, we can sell.
Fate favors me.
We can sell stuff. Right? Okay, we are going to... Okay, I'm not gonna touch him because I know... Like, he knows where he's going, so that's good. Royal decree available. Where's the gold? Stone, bronze, more bronze. Here's the thing, this tech tree is a little confusing to me. Because I don't know where to start or where to end.
I really like going after the ones that give you like extra god dedication slots, so I don't know if it'll matter to us anymore now that we're the Ottenans.
Yeah, now that we are the Aten.
Getting all the ones that gives you the extra resources is never a bad idea.
Yeah. It's always a good option. God dedication slot, wisdom of years, work for... Oh, there's more. Okay. Oh, these are like the ones that are... They are great. Okay. Specialized soldiers, military initiative. Okay. Right now, we need this one. We need gold. And we need to talk to any of our friends to see if they have some gold that they can spare. For instance, Pharaoh himself.
Goodwill of an empire.
Oh, he has no gold. Excellent. I mean, yeah, no wonder there's like a civil war going on.
It is a poor Pharaoh. Probably that's what took him down, is severe gold shortage.
Right. These guys
They-
also
they-
probably don't have gold. Oh, no, they do. Give us like, I don't know, 200 gold. And we'll give you, what do we have? 500 food? They want a lot of food, but we have 12,000, so we can... Oh, they want more? We can't make it work. Okay. I'm like trying all of them. Okay.
Is it? I think he really wants like wood or bronze, but unfortunately we all.
But we don't have it.
That's
But
great.
that works. That works.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you. We're happy about that. Yeah, that's all I could give him. Like, we have so much food, so that's good.
Decisions will be made.
Yes. There we go.
So proclaimed.
We bought our position
Yes.
as first commander. Oh, I love this. Okay, this is great. This is fantastic. And I think there is like kind of a civil war going on.
Shamsuho,
Yeah, the civil war. Plots are more powerful.
which way the wind blows.
Okay, nobody's plotting against us.
Well, not yet. Now that we're first
Not yet.
commander, you know, got a target on our back.
Oh, they will. They will. Okay, they're building here. We can produce more resources. Great. This is what we need from this one. Although our stone production is good. We need to look at that bronze. Construction,
Yeah.
North Sinai. Okay, yeah. Like, okay, the bronze is going. Outposts, sorry. Outposts, we have all of them. Settlements. We can't, I mean, we can get more influence, or we can get more, but nah, that's all of stone though. I don't think we should. Let's see, let's let Ramesses, like, Ramesses knows where to go, so that's good. We love that for him. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we are in the desert now. There's a lot of attrition. There's gonna be a lot of attrition to get to Akhenaten, I think.
But it is worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth it.
Suffer for the Aten.
Exactly. Exactly. No, we don't want you. I do wonder if we were in, like, if we had like an allegiance with the people who hold this land, if the attrition would be reduced.
I don't know, because I think it's just the environment.
Because
but
we're in
it
the
might be
desert.
like we could replenish once we get out of the attrition.
Yeah, that's fair. since we walk really fast. Okay, sorry. My dude. Okay. Oh my god, look at Tep Aha. Okay, where was Akhenaten? Or was
Right
it?
past Tepaha.
Okay, so here. Right? Yes. Okay, we are going. Look at us marching.
We are past noon, which I think is what we were talking about. So do you want to go until we reach Akhenaten?
Yes, that is the idea. Let's see if we can become friends with these guys. Would you like some food? Okay. Okay. Ooh.
I wonder how Seti's going to feel about us, like, refounding a city right next to him, since he is, in the middle of the Civil War and probably currently trying to take Memphis and all that.
I mean, but we are friends now. We're friends with him. So, okay. So, we're good, and we're not trespassing anymore, which is great. Which is great news for us. Court action available. Okay, let's see. New plots. No plots against us. Okay.
Oh, maybe we should try and increase our regard with Seti, since we're already...
Yeah.
Well, is he in the court yet?
No,
he's not.
No, he's not. Ooh. Interesting.
I think maybe Viceroy push again to farm him for more
Yeah,
money.
exactly. Like we're gonna, hey, we like you. Give us coin.
Respect is earned.
Yes. Respect is earned, but also disposition. We bought disposition, man. Do you think we have respect for anyone? Like, honestly. Do you really think? Oh, we can produce bronze here.
That would only work if we took Timna, because it's 5% bronze, but unfortunately 5% bonus of 0 is 0.
Yeah, it's not a lot. This one doesn't give us a lot. No, for this province, I'm like mostly concerned about happiness. So yeah, maybe we can like, it may be an investment worth making, if only to keep the stone production going. Because it would be a lot of our stone, but then again, we are getting more stone from the mines next turn. So
yeah,
it's a good investment to make. Okay. Okay. Nope. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, in the meantime, my team is losing again. So we're almost done. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad, man. It's almost as bad as the religion of Aten. Almost as bad. Almost. Okay. So. Ramesses the Bold. Okay. Yeah, we're not touching you, man. You know. Okay. Okay. Gossip. Yes, gold. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, there's... Okay, Civil War is in full swing. Okay, thank you. Imminent rebellion in the Sinai. Yeah, that's why I wanted to, you know. That's why I wanted to keep them okay. We could.
I think we recruited a general, actually.
Yeah.
And then, because we could reduce the tax burden, but why would we do that when we could kill them?
Exactly. Individualistic, resolute, ambitious, and reckless. This guy sounds... Yeah, sounds good to me. If not, we have materialistic, cautious, irreverent, and underhanded. Or cultured, cowardly, underhanded, and pious. No, I think this one's my dude.
Yes, I do like that Magician's Apprentice is a background that a general can have, though.
I love that. I love that.
Funny.
Incredible. Okay.
Also, this is something you should notice, but the symbol for the general it's Mermesha.
Yes.
You do get the Egyptian.
Yeah, he's the leader of the, of the army. Okay, we have insufficient funds for this, but...
Okay, if we recruit one of those, we're going to go bankrupt next turn from the bronze.
Yikes.
So, I think we're good with maybe just the general and maybe some, like, hobby room or something that aren't going to
Yeah, we can actually, like... That's okay. Like, we can afford this for now. Okay. Oh, yes. Not the armor, but he can get the bow. So that's good. That's okay. 2 pending actions. Yeah, I know. We gave him that. Okay. Okay. Ramesses. Okay. Going through the things, going through the cities. We're getting there. We're getting there. Sorry. Okay. Raiding. Who's... Oh, wow. Who dares? Oh, there's the rebellion. Ooh, they have quite a few people here, but we're getting there. So that works. Okay. The people are happier now, so that's good. We just need to be able to repel them. So we just need to recruit some more. Can we? I mean, our food is going down, but we could.
Yeah, I think. I think we'll be good with what we have because we'll have the benefit of the city garrison as well.
That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Resource shortage. I know. Okay, let's gossip with the guy. Let's gossip with the guy so he can give us money. We're always like begging for money. It's like, please, sir, can I have some more?
Yes, that's the real advantage of the extra court actions. You can like murder people and that kind of thing, but I really think it's mostly useful for farming money off of people.
Honestly, yes. Okay, what else do you have? Oh my god, we got a chariot. Fermi tutti. Fermi tutti. We got a reinforced chariot. Yes. Yes, and it's...
You can't do chariot with the sword, I think. You have to have like a bow or a spear to make the...
Okay. So wait, one sec. Okay. And then we're gonna get the bow. Yes. And then the dude is gonna get the sickle sword. No armor. No mount. This is the first time I get a mount.
Yeah. I got it in one of my campaigns. It is really fun getting around, run around with your general on a chariot.
Okay, so we are finally in the region of Akhenaten.
Yes.
Here it is.
Okay, all right. There's the city in that little circle, so we got to reclaim it. I think.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh my god, look at this! Look at this! In the name of Ra. Well, no, in the name of the Aten. Oh my god. We did the thing and we can actually rebuild the city, the administration center, and the lumber depot. Excellent, excellent. So I'm gonna start these actions.
Can we check the building browser? I want to see if there's like a building
that is the
no, not
Aten.
there. Like if you
where do I find it?
It's under the city, like next to the recruit general button. There's the building.
Oh, okay,
browser.
this one. Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want
so
to see if I want to see that landmark. I wanted to know if there was like a thing that you could get.
the Great Archives.
Oh yeah.
Oh
okay.
yeah. Oh yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I love that. I love that for us. Incredible. Yeah, and then you can get recruitment, production, resources, religion. The Great Temple of the Aten. Briana, this is yours.
Yay!
This is your thing.
Oh.
Okay.
You get a whole bunch of gold income for having the Great Temple of the Aten.
Well, of course. You know, and legitimacy and happiness. This is excellent. This is great. And we got the chariot. Oh my god. And we've gone on for 2 hours and then some. So I think this is a good place to stop with this preview.
Yes.
Thank you both for being here. This was very exciting. I really like this game. Like, I'm really, really into this game, as I've always been into, Total War games. We will start a regular series with these in 2 weeks on Saturday, October the 14th at 10 a.m. And we will go for, as long as it takes to fulfill our destiny, apparently, if we play with Ramesses, or to do other stuff if we play with other characters. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not going to make the decisions.
Yes,
next
I'd be happy to hear what people think is the most interesting of the 4 Egyptian factions.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So thank you everyone for watching. We will be live again next Sunday with the finale of Stray Gods. I was under the weather like 2 days ago, Today I'm much better, still a little, but much better. So we will finish Stray Gods on Sunday, and then we will have a lot of specials this month. There will be a special with Retro Gaming on October 13th, and a special with Prince of Persia on October 20th, and we will be playing Pharaoh alongside the regular Friday schedule. So Pharaoh's going to be on Saturday mornings. Saturday morning, East Coast time. So thank you everyone for being here. Thank you, chat. It was great to have everyone. I kept an eye on the chat. Thank you, Jacob, for for joining us for this exciting campaign. Thank you, Briana, for being the voice in the shadows. And with the cat.
Yes.
That was very important.
It's very important. It's very important. So I'm going to try to move back to OBS. You will see my screen. And we will see you all soon. Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.